I have never seen a government as that of Nigeria who are so terrified of their own citizens, calling them out for any misjustice or for any wrongdoings that they've not or that they've done to their citizens. You can imagine a Nigerian citizen came out to say this is what is happening in my state, and then a temporary fix was done, and then the person, as a rightful citizen of that country, starts being threatened by the governor of the country she's automatically a Nigerian citizen. Why is our government scared of being called out? Why is our government scared of being called out? You guys will probably be wondering what's going on, but let's dive into the story. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Start Mom of 5 and also known as CMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So today's video is about a lady who spoke about a supermarket where there's no electricity in Ebonyi in Nigeria. So she came out to say in the supermall that supermall is the only supermall in the supermarket where there's no electricity. You have to use a torch to come into the supermarket. Obviously, she spoke about the issues in that supermarket, and not quite long afterwards, they restore electricity. Whatever management that is handling that mall restored electricity, and once the electricity was restored, this lady got wind that the Ebonyi State government allegedly are dealing with her case. She mentioned a few names, only for her to come out with another second video that her life is being threatened. Guys, let's listen to that video together so that I'm not just, I'm not giving you the wrong thing. So let's listen together, okay?
Boy, shopping mall. The biggest shopping mall in Southeast, by the way. Shopping mall where they use touch, they enter. Come, let me show you my shop, my husband's shop. As people they use touch, they play game. Now touch your friends come find you.
Voila. Touchlight in the supermarket.
Now ice cream she they sell, but now touch they use seller. Let it be. Shop. Now touch, he they use play game for this shop. This is Avatar game house in Ebonyi State shopping mall. Then come let me show you my own shop. So this is my other friend's shop. He sells gold. You see, the guy could lock in shop. You know one shop.
Voila.
This is Ebonyi shopping mall where we invested millions of naira. This is my
millions of naira was invested.
Everywhere they empty. If they see anything, now touch with the shine for shopping mall. See, after investing so much money here, I know how much I paid last month. I know how much I paid for service charge. I know how
service
much
charge
they expected from us to fix lights. They never fix that light. I've not made sales for this month, the whole of this month, because people know they enter shopping mall. We pay for service. See, charge my market just free. Now, see, just point the other shop. Now, touch with they use. Mouse and gas buy those touch where they charge. Many and play game for shopping mall. See as my shop they empty. See, no lights. The biggest shopping mall in Southeast for that matter.
Oh, Southeast.
When they whine me, like 1 month, I never make any sales.
That's shocking.
That last month, I did my dad's burial. This people come, cut my lights. I paid almost 300,000 a year last month. Now, there is no light.
Wow.
There is no this thing. Everywhere is locked.
Now wow. Now wow, Nigeria.
This is how he said.
So apparently that was the first video she did, and obviously you guys heard her that the biggest mall in Southeast, so in Ebonyi State, you can imagine you go into a supermarket and there's no electricity. So you can imagine people who sell like maybe frozen stuff, like frozen foods or ice cream or stuff like that. So that their business will be a total loss, because if there's no electricity, and you guys heard from that first video that she paid service charges. So like before I even start blaming anybody, as this person reached out to the management of the supermarket to say, well, we don't have electricity, what's going on? If she has reached out to them and they refuse to do anything, I'm super behind her. So why I'm out doing this video is the fact that she did that first video we've just watched, and then the supermarket temporarily gave them electricity for, like, she was like within 24 hours or after 24 hours they restored the electricity into the mall. And then our second video was what prompted me to come out, because she said her life is allegedly being threatened, and she's calling on Nigerians to help her in case anything happens to her. So I received the clarion call as a Nigerian to come put her story out there, because at the end of the day, this super mall management, they do not want her to do that video, but the video went viral. And now that you guys now restore electricity, which meant that you fixed the problem, you knew there was a problem, you fixed it. So now you've already fixed the story, you've already fixed the problem. Why is her life being threatened? Why are the names that I'm going to play in the second video now, why are these people after her? So she made a first video you're not happy about. Nigerians, this is a wake-up call for you. Your mobile phone is your power. Now your mobile phone is your power to start calling out this government. So you were not happy with the first video she did, but in a way you restored electricity. Now you started, instead of you to just fix the issue and let the matter go, now allegedly you're starting to threaten her. She has come out with a second video, and that second video is making someone like me come talk about this case, and which is probably going to, make the story go to places that you would never imagine it will go into. So let's listen to the second video she made, and with that second video that she's done now, that's why I'm coming here.
The State government is after my life. Hello everybody. So after the last video I made that went viral about shopping mall not giving us light and the mismanagement that is happening in Ebonyi shopping mall by the people managing it called third retail, they brought the lights after 24 hours. Ever since that time, I've been getting threats.
Why threaten her?
Me. They've been antagonizing me. Now they have disconnected my lights because of the video I made the previous time.
Seriously?
And the lights, other people in this mall has lights.
It's obviously clear what they're trying to do here.
Now imagine doing my kind of business without like this, disconnected these lights for like a week now, without notifying me, without any notice, without any reason. And Ms. Teze is saying to me that Ebonyi State government is going to handle my matter. I have a neighbor that sells food, and most times the heat and everything is being tracked in here. I'm calling on Ebonyi State governor, His Excellency because Ms. Teze and Mr. Joel quoted him severally, saying that Ebonyi State government are handling my matter and will come after me, because I'm seeing a lot of signs.
Come after her for
they
what?
Disconnected my lights without notifying me, and who knows what the next one will be. This time around it might be my life.
Exactly.
I'm calling on everyone, the Nigerians, to come to my aid, because I've not made sales for a very long time and they are threatening me. Not only they are threatening me, they disconnected my lights. How do you expect me to make sales in darkness just to wicked me because of a video I did?
So you guys heard that she said the two people who are the management of the supermarket stated clearly the name of the Ebonyi State governor, allegedly, that they are going to handle her case. So this girl now, she don't have anybody. She does not have anybody. She only has Nigerians. Why punish her for what is solely her right in the supermarket? You heard from her first video there that she was paying service charge. She's not made sales in that month and having to pay over 300,000 naira and does not have electricity. You guys saw from the second video we've just watched now, there's electricity in the other stores in the supermarket except our store. So it's obviously clear they are coming for her. And this is going to Ebonyi State government or governor. If anything happens to that lady or her family, this one, all this nonsense that your type has been doing in Nigeria, it will come to an end. Because tell me why somebody made a complaint about the services of a supermarket, the biggest one for that matter, and instead of you to rectify the issue, you only rectify the issue temporarily, and then talks of she going to be punished. Why are you punishing her? Why do you ask her to pack her load and leave the supermarket and go rent elsewhere? So now she has cited that the two people that came to her allegedly stated the name of the Ebonyi State government. In my own opinion, for the fact that this lady came out here to share out the shenanigans of the supermarket, of the management, Ebonyi State government should be standing behind this woman and not allow this ole barao people allegedly to ridicule the life of this young woman. Because look at the slice of Nigeria today. Nigeria is suffering. People are suffering. And despite the fact that people are suffering, they are still trying to make ends meet for themselves. But some people who are so drunk in power, because of some people who thought because they had money, they had connections, that they will now be chasing after an helpless, innocent Nigerian citizen. So, like I said earlier, assuming it was frozen food she was selling now, you can suffer, you guys saw from the second video there. So now, you were not happy that she made the first video. You fixed the problem temporarily. Now, instead of it, you have just leave it there. You threaten her. Now she has come out with another second video, calling out on Nigerians. I'm being a Nigerian and I'm out here putting my mouth in tatafo in this case, and many other people will come out and do video about this girl, about how she's being treated. Like, Nigeria, what is freaking going on? Why is it a problem for a citizen to call out their government or call out people in high places when they've done wrong? Why can't we call out our government for their bullshit and let them make amendments rather than threatening and trying to shut people's mouths? Why? That's why I said, Nigerians, any situation you find yourself, your phone is now your evidence, it's now your lifesaver. We need to start calling our government out. Nigerians have been too quiet for too long. Our forefathers, I'm sorry, yous all have been too quiet for too long. But this right generation here, they are trying their best to bring Nigeria back to what it's meant to be, and we will get there. We will get there. Guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section in regards to what this lady said in the video, and do you think she should be punished? Because in this case, in my own opinion, she is the victim. Guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in regards to what has been shared in this video, and if you've watched it now, you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in another video. All right, bye for now. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange